Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to tell you today about why Trump reversed Obama's Cuba policies. Okay? When Obama was in Cuba, he asked to meet with a female human rights group called Ladies in White. And he was denied that request. The Castro government denied that request. Cuba has not improved its human rights situation. It's actually gotten worse since the U.S. trade embargo has been lifted and since embassies have been established, more political dissidents have been arrested. Number two, Trump said if I could help the average Cuban people, I would, but the hotels that many people stay in, they don't benefit the average Cuban person. They benefit the Cuban military. And it's a military that's hostile to the United States. And then, yep. And then number three, when Obama visited Cuba, Fidel Castro, not Raul, but Fidel Castro said, as soon as Obama left, Fidel Castro had said, we don't want these Americans, we don't need these Americans. So Cuba has not lived up to the end of its bargain. They've not become more democratic. They've not become less hostile to the United States. They have not done anything. It has been a one-sided Cuba policy. Now, that wasn't Obama's intention, but that's what happened. So that's why Trump was compelled to reverse a lot of Obama's Cuba policies. And now the embassies are still going to stay. Cuba still have an embassy in D.C. and USA will have an embassy in Havana. The cruise ships will still dock, but also tourist visas are not going to be issued to the average American. The average American is not going to be able to stay in Cuba long term on a tourist visa or even a few weeks. They will have to be on an educational visa, and there has to be extreme proof that it's an educational visa and not a tourist visa. And the U.S. government's going to demand extensive documentation on that. And I believe that's good. I mean, you cannot prop up a regime that's hostile to the United States and a regime that's hostile, honestly, to its own people. And they're not doing anything to improve their human rights situation. They have a bad human rights record. I mean, the Castro government has a bad human rights record. There's no way around that. So anyways, hope everyone's doing well. Take care. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.